Hi friends, welcome to our channel. In this session, we will discuss how do you calculate primitive root. Consider if A is a primitive root of n. So if A is the primitive root of n, then it powers, that is a square, a cube, and so on, a power 5 of n are distinct. That means all are different with respect to mod n. With respect to mod n, and all are relatively prime to n. So observe. Here a is called a primitive root of a number n. How can you say that? We have calculate the powers a square, a cube, and so on, a power 5 of n. So here what is the 5 of n? 5 of n is Euler-Tocient function. Euler-Tocient function. So calculate a mod n, a square mod n, a cube mod n, and a power 4, a power 5 of n mod n. And all the values are must to be different values. And at the same time, all are relatively prime to n. What do you mean by relatively prime? For example, consider two numbers a comma b. If they are relatively prime, such that the GCD of two numbers is equal to 1. If any two numbers, if the GCD value is equal to 1, then the two numbers are called relatively prime. Or one more way to say the relatively prime is that two numbers have no common factor. The two number have no common factor other than 1. 1 is the factor to any number. Other than 1, if any no common factor, then the two numbers are called relatively prime number. Now, what is the procedure? That is, how do we calculate primitive root of a number n? Now, I will explain the procedure to calculate primitive root of a number n with an example. I will explain with an example. What is the first step? The first step is you will have to calculate phi of n. We have to calculate phi of n. Then you have to calculate all the powers and then apply modulus operation. For example, assume n is equal to 14. What do you mean by phi of 14? You know the already procedure. So 14 is represented as 2 into 7, p into q if both are prime numbers, p minus 1 into q minus 1, that is 2 minus 1 into 7 minus 1. So phi of 14 value is equal to 6. Now, what are the elements we have? That means we have to consider a total of 6 elements from 1 to 14. From 1 to 14, you have to consider 6 elements such that the elements are relatively prime to n. So 1 is the element. Now 2 with 14. Observe 2 comma 14 is 2 comma 14 are relatively prime. How do you calculate? Calculate the GCD. So 2 7 are 14, 0. The remainder is 0. What is the GCD? The GCD is equal to 2. So 2 is not relatively prime. Now calculate with 3. 3 with 14. 3 4 are 12. 2 3 1 are 2 1 are 2 1. This is a blind approach. So the remainder is 0 when we are dividing with 1. So the GCD is equal to 1. So 3 is a relatively prime number. In the similar fashion, 5, 9, 11, 13. These are the 6 numbers that are relatively prime to number 14. So the second step is completed. What is the first step? Calculate phi of n. This is the first step. Identify the elements that are relatively prime to n. Next, what do you think? Calculate the powers. For example, x. This is your element. X, x square, x cube, x power 4, x power 5, x power 6, x power 7, and so on. Anything with mod 14. For example, x is equal to 1. 1 mod 14, 1. 1 square mod 14, 1, 1, 1. That is repetition. Whenever there is repetition, simply stop. No need to write all these things. Suppose 3. 3 mod 14 is equal to 3. 3 square. 9 mod 14, 9. 3 cube. 3 cube in the sense 27. Here I will write 3 cube in the sense 27. 27 mod 14, that is equal to 13. 3 power 4. 3 power 4 means 81. 81 mod 14, 11. 3 power 5, 243 mod 14, 1. Suppose x power 7, the remainder is 3. Whenever it is 3, simply stop here. That means repeat the process. Whenever there is a repetition, we have to stop there. 3, 9, 13, 11, 5, 1 are all distinct. Again, we are getting 3. So stop here. We have to stop here. The next number is 5. So 5 mod 14. 5 square in the sense 25 mod 14. 5 cube 125. Similarly, 9, 3, 1, and again the repetition 5. So stop here. Next 7. Oh, sorry, next 9. 9, remainder is 11, and then 1. 9 power 4, again repetition with 9. So stop. 11. For the 11, 11, 9, 1. Stop. 13, 31. You got the procedure? The procedure is very simple. Calculate each and every number powers until distinction. For example, here up to this one, here when it is repeated, no need to calculate. Up to now, here repetition after these three numbers, repetition after these three numbers, repetition after these numbers, up to repetition we have to calculate. Now, what is the order of 1? What is the order of 1? 1. That means in the one row, only one element is present. In the two row, how many distinct elements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 distinct elements. In this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 distinct elements. 1, 2, 3. Only you have to calculate distinct elements. 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 elements. 1, 2. Only 2 elements. This is the order of the elements. After calculating all the remainders, this is the order. Now the final value, what is this answer? In this, the elements 3 and 5 have order 6. What is the Euler coefficient function? After calculating the function, we are getting the value is equal to 6. So among all the elements whose value is equal to phi of n value, those are called primitive roots. That is 3, 5 are primitive roots of 14. You got it? Simply calculate these powers with mod 4. Stop the process. Whenever same element is repeated, find out the distinct element order. If any element order is equal to phi of n, that element is considered as a primitive root of 14. Consider primitive root of 14. Okay, this is the procedure. Now I will consider one more example. Suppose n is equal to 15. What is phi of 15? Simply 3 into 5. So 2 into 4, 8. Now, what are the 8 elements? What are the 8 elements that are relatively prime to 15? 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 11, 13, 14. You have to calculate like this. That is, the elements from 1 to 15. Consider each and every element such that the GCD of that element with 15 is 1. Now, the same procedure, x, x square, x cube, and so on, any power, mod 15. 1 is always 1. Next to 2, 2, 4. The reminders, we have to calculate the reminders. Observe, 2, 4 mod 15. 2 cube, 8 mod 15. 2 power 4, 16 mod 15. 2 power 5, 32 mod 15, 2. Again, this is repetition. So stop. Next 4, 4, 1. Next to 7, 7, 4, 13, 1. Next to 8, 8, 4, 2, 1. After this one, there is a repetition. next to 11, 11, 1, 13, 13, 4, 7, 1, 14, 14, 1. Now what is the order? The order is 1. Order is 1, 2, 3, 4. Only distinct element order. The order is 2. This one 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. This is 2. This is 4. And this is 2. So there is no number in the entire series. There is no number with the value 8. So what is the meaning of this one? There is no primitive root for 15. For 15, there is no primitive root. Okay. Thank you.